I wanted to share a little bit about what we're trying to do in the environment of the bricks and mortar spaces to make this a calmer experience, a more calmer in one way. Maybe calmer is not the right word. Maybe it is a less threatening experience. We expect some excitement. We want to use light, we want to use color, we want to use big fish. We want to use all kinds of things in order to create an environment where children are visually stimulated, but also feel more engaged with their environment and less threatened by the things that they can't control around them. So this would be a view today, which is a fairly dark tunnel, and you can see we're intending to put lights in the ceiling on the outside. The brick wall that was out front is now going to be taken out and turned into a glass wall using light and color to kind of create a more inviting entrance. We heard about the importance of the central space. Hup, go back. You guys have got this on a timer? Is that why you're jumping ahead? All right.
He doesn't like that slide.
This is the waiting room. So you have just walked in. You're looking at the wall in the background is the wall that looks back out over where you saw the ambulance parked in the outside bay. It'll be lit kind of inside and outside. The idea is that that wall glows. It's not in the sunshine. We want it to feel like it's in the sunshine if you're on the inside of that space so that it has a warmth to it. You can see there's a greeting desk as soon as you walk in the front door. The front door is right here. You walk in, the greeting desk is right there. So you're right, a smiling face the minute you walk in, kind of help you. What we don't show are the fish tanks. There's two of them actually, one that's vertical here and then one that's horizontal. So as you walk in on the left, actually the edge of the building will be a fish tank. So the first thing that catches a child's eye as they walk in are going to be these fish. And one of the things that happens is siblings come with patients, pediatric patients. And so how do we engage a sibling that's sitting there and maybe bored or upset because they got yanked away from cartoons while brother went in after messing around on a skateboard after mom told him not to. When you walk into the exam areas, you can see we still have to have exam rooms. Some of the things that aren't going to look like this, for instance, we're working on a nautical theme. You saw that in the waiting room. These are portholes. We've been able to order actual portholes from a sailing company. And so we're modifying those to fit in here. So that happens. You walk in the room, the pattern on the floor is a ship. So there's a boat, blue water, wooden deck of a ship. Just trying to do subtle things to create a more playful environment for the children as they're in the space. Trying to get back to the nurse station. Do not move. As you walk into the space from the waiting room, the first thing you see in that ED plan is the nurse station. And so if you've been over to the Pediatric Surgery Center at Ayers, you've seen in the one of the post-op recovery areas some low photos. This one in particular is just stunning. It's a kid that's swimming in the water with a snorkel and his goggles on, and it's right at child height. And the children will wake up in the post-op, and as they're getting ready to leave, you know, they look over there and there's kids looking at them. There's been a lot of comments about interaction that has taken place there. So the idea is putting youthful activities, things that these children can connect with at their height as they walk in, and again, trying to reach out and touch them with things that they're familiar with. Oh, I see a soccer ball, I see a flower, I go swimming. These are all things that I can relate to in an environment. It's not a scary place with syringes and x-ray machines and big biohazard stickers all over the place that's, that are scary and keep you away from things. So you can kind of get an idea of what we're trying to accomplish here.